inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Louisiana going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Irvin makes the grab, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move, racing to his left. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Brett at third. Rendon on at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses. Struck. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And a pitch. And ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Veen pulls that one down. And there's 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Bounce to third. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Manzardo on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Second inning set. To go. Isaac Paredes now. Cavalli back to work. That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Kyle Manzardo swings through it for strike one. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Irvin takes it in for the out, and there's two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And there's a foul ball. Manzardo, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Colton Cowser. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Mike Napoli now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No outs. Runner on second. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Castellanos going back some more, racing back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on, and they lead by 3. So a man aboard. Here's Trevor Story now. Fought off foul. A new arm into the game, the righty Andres Munoz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Roberts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that. That just misses. And the count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Veen makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, George Brett. Munoz, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Rendon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings here and blasts one left field. Irvin going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton.
Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app.
Ready to go now? And now, George Brett.
Louisiana, the third baseman, George Brett.
The pitch. Liner caught at second. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. First offering misses the mark. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt, gets to it on the first. in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And now number 94. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Semien makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Isaac Paredes swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. In the dirt, throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tatis makes the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Brandon Lowe. McGarry back to work. To the right side. Tosses to first. Lowe out on the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School. in the Tampa. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Zach Veen. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Gets down, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. This one in the air, right field. Tucker brings it in. Runner tags at second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Close play, but in there.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Veen takes his lead at third with one away. And a bunt right side. Simeon. And they put the tag on him for the out. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
David Robertson on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next pitch is popped up. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. And now one strike away. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch way upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Just full of time, all in a broken missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treason. Pain on your heart, throw it away. Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a form, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. In it, throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for the my confession. Ay, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision.
Now the third baseman, George Brett.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, George Brett.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Young with the throw to first. Brett out on the play. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Michael Young. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. George Brett digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Hard hit, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First and second here, no outs. The other way, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Conforto makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Brandon Lowe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one hammered center field. Veen ranging back on it. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And welcome back. Top of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Strasburg back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And now the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get to these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Isaac Paredes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Billy.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. So up next, Joe Torre. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Ouch, that one got him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Center field. Veen racing, makes the catch. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Eggy Rosario swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Zach Veen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So now a pinch hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swings through that one. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, Rick.
On to first, ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I need it. Rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so. That she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight, y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's soft. Then when I'm self can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's stop and I'm on one. How does it feel? I beat the boss, I paid the price. Get about my. Say it nice. Get up off that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Braves taking on the Tigers. Here's Mike Trout. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. A switch hitter batting right.
Mickey Mantle.
Line to left, and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Tosses across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Zach Veen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Veen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be George Brett.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Anthony Rendon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next pitch is popped up. Ohtani under this one. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway. Threw it by him. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Dominic Fletcher. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Soderstrom down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just missed. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball three. And there's ball four.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
John Franco gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. In the air out towards right center. Veen gets under it. 2 down. Now a throw to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Short hop liner handled it short. Throw to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. And here is Michael Conforto. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike. The 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. High in the air out to right. Veen makes the grab, one away. Isaac Paredes now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. And they get the out on Smith. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Trout goes after that one for strike 1. On a line. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
front and foul to the left side. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around second now, going for 3. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. New pitcher on here, David Robertson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.